Hello, fight fans. Thanks for joining us at MMA Insider. Before we get rolling with today's news, show some love by hitting that like button and subscribing. Now let's uncover the latest happenings in MMA. Starting off, Conor McGregor receives drug test results as he sends another plea to UFC. Lastly, Khamzat Chimaev blames lack of experience for his previous remarks about Khabib Nurmagomedov. Conor McGregor has shared his negative drugs test result and issued yet another plea to the UFC as he eyes a return to the cage. The former two-division champion hasn't fought since suffering a brutal injury, breaking his leg in the trilogy showdown with bitter rival Dustin at UFC 264 in 2021. The Irishman was set to fight Michael Chandler in June at UFC 303, but was forced to pull out of the contest due to an injury, with his return to the cage now being put back until the new year. Chandler will instead take on Charles Oliveira in a mouth-watering lightweight rematch at UFC 309 in New York in November. Taking to X, formerly known as Twitter, earlier today McGregor, who turned 36 back in July, showed of his latest drug test results to his fans. Most tested athlete on the UFC roster too. I deserve my fight date. Clean athlete. McGregor has expressed his frustration at not being booked to fight, having pulled out of his original date with Chandler, but is looking to return next year. Here is what he said. "It will be 2025. We will see. My opponent that I had scheduled, it is what it is. I take it on board and rock on. My job is to go to the gym and be in shape. Whenever it is and wherever it is. I will be 100% ready. I must get 2 fights in 2025. It's the promised land. Who knows who the next opponent will be? It does not matter. Whoever, let's see. I like it to be Chandler. I wish him well and see where it goes." McGregor, who was ringside at Wembley to watch Anthony Joshua take on Daniel Dubois, also admitted he may not commit his future to the UFC after the final 2 fights of his contract. Dana White always anticipated that the MMA icon would return next year. When asked if McGregor will fight again, he replied, "Yes, I wasn't 100% in 2024, but I am in 2025. I just am. I know more than you guys know. I'm 100% confident McGregor will fight next year." With the Irishman's UFC career up in limbo, BKFC president David Feldman is confident McGregor will fight in the organization. McGregor is a part owner of the promotion and has previously expressed his interest in competing in BKFC. Speaking to the media, Damon Martin, Feldman said, "Unless he's the best salesman in the world, the talks that we've had, it's like, I'm fighting here." I'm like, "Yeah, okay." He said, "I'm fighting here." I go, "Why wouldn't you fight here?" "Because you have equity in the company, and if you fight here, you'll probably make more money than anywhere else in the world because of what it's going to do for the company. So I truly believe what you said. I think 100% he fights here." UFC star Khamzat Chimaev has blamed his lack of experience for previous remarks about Khabib Nurmagomedov. As we know, Khamzat Chimaev isn't afraid to speak his mind. The unbeaten middleweight star has made plenty of big declarations over the years, and that'll likely continue for as long as his career lasts. Once upon a time, he even had a feud with the great Khabib Nurmagomedov. It stemmed from media members stirring up noise between the pair, and with Khamzat having just entered the UFC at the time, he wanted to make a statement. During a recent interview, Khamzat decided to clarify some of his comments. Here is what he said. "I was young, I lacked experience. It doesn't feel good to be compared to anybody else. I just got triggered as someone said that Khabib would smash me, so I responded to that dude. Although I should have not done it. I said, okay, if Khabib wants to smash me, I am ready to smash him. And they just hyped that up as if I challenged him. All the media outlets made it viral. Khamzat wants to smash Khabib. I would never fight Khabib. I would not fight my countrymen." Thank you so much for tuning into today's video. Your dedication and support fuel our passion to bring you the latest and greatest in the MMA world. If you enjoyed today's news, please give us a thumbs up and share it with fellow MMA fans. Remember to subscribe to stay in the loop with daily MMA updates. We've got a lot of exciting news, interviews, and analysis coming your way every single day. Your engagement helps us grow and serve the MMA community even better. Once again, thank you for being an integral part of our daily MMA journey.